Hello, everybody. It's that time of year again where we all get colds, right? Usually get about 2 or 3 every winter. And it's, you get all kinds of aspirins or vitamins. A lot of people talking about vitamin D. Of course, you got honey. Honey, if you're into natural remedies. You got all kinds of pharmaceuticals. You can have some probiotics, all kinds of good things that help for the cold, right? And of course, the pharmacy's full of cough syrups and remedies. And you got lemons. You can make your own juice. You got garlic. And if you got a lot of, mucus, and you're all stuffed up and you can't breathe, right? This is the time of the year where most of us go through that. And there's a little trick that you might want to try that can really relieve the congestion. And, we can't always afford to be running to the pharmacy to buy all kinds of remedies. So a very simple thing you can try, which I learned many years ago, which I didn't really apply myself until recently. It was a healthcare professional told me 30 years ago. He says, stop eating what they call in French féculents, which means like starchy foods. He said, stop, don't eat bread, man. You're all blocked up. Stop eating bread. Say bread, potatoes, rice. He didn't say you have to stop forever. But the thing is, if you want to have quick relief from your congestion, it might work for you. I'm not a doctor, but I can only talk from experience, right? So I tried it recently with this cold that I got. I said, hey, it came back to me that he told me not to eat, stop eating the bread for a day, see what happens. And I'll tell you, it's absolutely marvelous. You don't have to stop eating. You can, eat a steak if you want, have some meat, vegetables and fruit, but just don't eat the potatoes and the bread. Try that for a day or maybe 2 if you can. But if you're a person like me who likes to eat a lot of bread and jam and peanut butter and fried potatoes, just try not eating that for a day when you have the congestion. And you might be surprised, like I was, at how fast you decongest just by giving your body a break from those starches. For some odd reason, the virus of the cold loves to grow with the starches. It makes all kinds of congestion. So like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I can only talk about my own experience and advice that a health professional gave me years ago, which I didn't listen to until just recently. It came back to me, and it worked for me, so it might work for you. Give it a try. If you want to relieve yourself, go buy a steak, right? Or make yourself a couple eggs. And it's very simple. And not like every day for the rest of your life, just until you clear up. So check it out. If you think it's a good idea, let me know. It worked for me. And unless you love being congested and blowing your nose all the time, anyway, just try it. Stop eating the bread, the potatoes, the rice, the starchy food for a day and see if there's any change.